can chat virtually. Mostly me, but I would like to hear from you in the comments and just noticing how you feel, just checking in with how you feel. Okay. All right, gentle music this morning, nothing crazy. All right, let's start. Let's take a few breaths here. So close your eyes, find a comfortable cross-legged position, and allow the breath to flow through the body. So let the body first adjust to the sitting, maybe moving some flesh, relaxing the shoulders up and back, and let it the right ear to the right shoulder. Chin to the chest. And left ear to the left shoulder. And back to the center. Open the fingertips up to the sky. Inhale. Twist it to the right. Big exhalation. Close your eyes. Turn the gaze. As you let your body turn, just exploring there a few breaths, just few breaths here. You can make circle from the neck, you can look in the other direction. And stay in the twist. So allow that twist to be explored. It's early in the morning, so it's not forced. Maybe the body tilting slightly, be left and right, back and forth. In that twist, and then turning the gaze to the right. Look to the left towards the left ear and allow the right palm up and over the head. Look at that left knee. Take that right palm and grab in front of the knee. Balance yourself between the knees. So lift the crown of the head up. Inhale. Rounding it in, tucking the chin to the chest. Hold on the palms onto the knees. So allow the palms on the knees and tuck the chin onto the chest. Lift it up on the breath in, open the chest, look up. Keep the arms the way they are, so the elbows kind of cross. Let go of your knees and send the fingertips up to the sky. We are not grabbing that eagle wrap yet. You're just gonna take this right and take it left. And then take it in a circle. So keep the elbows hooked, keep the palms open. Find your center, complete one circle. Make a fist. So you can grab the thumb with the 4 fingers. You're going to keep those elbows hooked and go the other way. As you explore coming back to the center, send the elbows up. Wrap the palms around. Eagle wrap if available. If not, elbows together, palms together. Lift it up, inhale. And lean it forward. Take those elbows forward, round the spine. Tuck the chin to the chest and try and touch towards the earth. As you open up, inhale. Send the arms up to the sky. Open the elbows, open the chest. Look up. Take the chin to the chest and interlace the fingers and make like a pillow behind your head. Open the elbows, press gently the head slightly towards the chest. Hold it there. If you guys can see me, just let me know. I'm seeing that my feed has been interrupted. So if that's the case, let me know. Then lift it up to the sky. So make sure your elbows open up. Yeah, here we go. We are back. So make sure your elbows open up to the sky. Gaze up. And again, chin to the chest, pressing gently the back of the head into the chest. Try again. Inhale it up. And exhale. Keep the elbows open and press gently the chin to the chest. Open it up. Inhale. Take the palms behind you. Extend one leg forward and then the other. So both legs extend nicely. Open the chest, look up. Exhale, walk yourself over the legs and fold. So go all the way forward, all the way into the feet, all the way into the toes. You're really gonna point through the toes and press through the heels. Wake up the back of your legs. Take a flat back. Draw the shoulder blades back. Take the heart forward as if someone grabs you by the heart, by the chest, and drags the heart forward. Comes out of your chest. Breathe deeply. Find the breath through the body and keep this breath with you. 4 counts inhale. 4 to 6 counts out through the mouth. Fold. Take another breath. Walk the palms back behind you, bend the knees to the chest, and take the forehead to the knees, round. So just keep rounding into it. Round, round, round. Take the palms behind you, open the legs, look towards the legs, inhale. And round it in. Tippy toes to the earth and the body moves forward. So the movement is gentle between extending and rounding. Palms back, legs extend, inhale. Knee to nose, nose to the knees, tippy toes to the earth. Go again, inhaling up. Exhale and round. Cross your legs again. So you'll find your way in the cross-legged position. Watch my bolster. So this is how I'm supporting my injured knee and both of my knees. Hips opening. They are supported. Inhale. Twist it to your left. Left palm back. Spine is long. Turn the gaze and look back. And let the body turn gently. Let the gaze turn. See if you can deepen that twist. If you can deepen the twist, enjoy it. So turning the chin back. Tuck the chin to the chest and take it to the right. Look past that right shoulder. Keep hold, so I'm holding on to the outer side of my left leg. I take the right shoulder to the right knee, left arm up and over. Stretching, stretching, stretching. Stay with us. Stay in that side stretch. And open the gaze up and over, then take the gaze into the knee. Grab in front of the knee, so one palm and then the other. Inhale, open. Exhale, round and curl. Take it back. One more. Inhale, open, drive forward. Exhale, take it back. This time the right elbow is under the left. We were with the left elbow under the right before. So that you open up, hook your elbows nicely together and send the fingertips up to the sky. Keep the fingers spread. Take it right and take it left. Take it right and take it left. Till you stop at the center. Inhale, make a fist. So squeeze those palms. Separate them and make big circles. Right and forward, left and up. Lift your elbows up. Bigger circles the other way. Send it up. Find your center. Take that eagle wrap or elbows together, palms together. Take an inhale, lift the elbows up and hold. Take it forward round. Creating space in the back, the breath travels in the back. Expanding the back with the breath in. Contracting towards the earth, releasing with the breath out. Lift it forward, inhale. Release your palms and nicely hug the outer shoulder blades. And again, make another circle one way. Make another circle the other way. You're hugging yourself, body opens. Open the arms up. Look up. Bend the elbows, tuck the chin onto the chest. Be gentle. Observing your thoughts in the early morning. Your thoughts have wings, and these wings of your thoughts can travel. Let them fly away, let them pass by. Rounded forward, palms touch together, chin to the chest. Inhale, open the arms nice and wide, and open the chest. Exhaling, rounding, tuck it in and draw it back. Go again. Open, breathe it in. Open the heart center, spread the fingers. Exhale, round and curl. Stay rounded, draw back. Touch the feet onto the mat and slowly, slowly lower halfway down. So you're not all the way. My shoulders stay off of the mat. Take another breath. From here, grab behind the right hamstring. Extend the right leg up to the sky. Bend the knee 90 degrees. Hover the left leg off of the mat and press through that left leg away. Point and flex, make circles. Keep the shoulders off of the ground and keep the belly tight. So tuck the belly towards the spine. Take another breath. Let the head down and the shoulders down. Take the knee to the chest. Keep that right knee bent. It's not a happy baby, so it's not swaying to the right. The knee stays towards the chest. Foot is up to the sky. Take a block and see if you can place it right on your foot. So your foot is holding the block. Now extend the leg and press the block up to the ceiling. Activate the left leg without dropping that block on you. The block is super light. It's even if it falls. Tuck the chin to the chest and reach the fingertips forward. Keep holding on to that block. Breathe. Activate your core. Extend through the legs. You're supporting the block. This leg is bone straight. Left leg is bone straight. I'm hovering the left leg off of the ground. Take another breath. Start slowly bending the knee. Reach for the grab it, block, grab it. Hold it there. Enjoy a half happy baby on the right side. Then release both feet on the mat. Knees are bent. Take an inhale. Place the block between your thighs so you can have something to press against from the knees all the way in between your legs. And then lift it off of the mat. Tuck the chin towards the chest gently. Make sure now that as you feel the chin to the chest, observe your breath now. Send the chin slightly up to the sky and create space between the chin and the chest. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze the feet on the mat, but most importantly, hug the legs into that block. So squeeze towards the midline as if you want to compress the block between your thighs. Lift it up, press through the palms. Exhaling, take it down. Block stays. Knees to the chest, forehead to the knees. The block is still between. I'm going to lift it tiny bit higher so you can see it and round. Grab the block, extend the right leg forward. So right leg can be extended or can be bent. Keep the left knee towards the chest. Place the block onto the left foot. Find your balance. Keep pressing the left leg up, so straighten the leg. Left leg straightens up, right leg straightens forward. Let's extend the arms up and over the head. Stretch here and lengthen. You can point through the right toes and take those fingertips up and over. You grow longer here. But press through the left foot and the block like you want to press the block into your ceiling, sky. Spread your fingers, hold it here. Exhale, chin to chest, lift the head and the shoulders and take the fingertips forward towards the toes, round. Keep reaching nicely. Now observe that breath. So feel the breath. If it's holded, do not hold the breath. So try to let the breath flow into that effort. One more. Bend the knee, grab the block, place the block between your thighs. So I'm lifting a bit higher so you can see it. Feet on the mat, shoulders stack under. Squeeze your glutes, lift it off of the mat, hug the legs into each other, interlace the arms behind you. Tuck the shoulders under and open the chest. Squeeze it up to the sky. Keep the crown of the head nice and away from your knees. Breathe deeply with it. Squeeze a bit more. Breath in, breath out. Exhaling, take it back down. Grab the block, place it to the side, and rock yourself gently forward and back on the whole length of your spine. As you reach forward, place your knees onto a bolster or a rolled blanket. Press through the back of the legs down into the earth. Send the palms up to the sky. If you can reach your block, grab it. And keep the palms holding that block. Press to the block, squeeze your glutes. Activate the back of your legs. Reaching up. And then you can take it right. You can take it left. Again, left and right. Keep pressing the fingers. So the fingers are pressing the block in. And then you can take it forward and up. The other way. You're going to open the chest and reach up through the sky. Even the gaze shifts up. Take it forward. Block is going to ground onto your legs. You can take the arms up onto the block. Palms together, fingers together. Bow the head between your arms. If you cannot reach all the way down, keep your palms onto the block. So you can really, really enjoy a nice stretch by pressing down into the block wherever you are. So even if just your palms press down, maybe your forearms, maybe you go deeper. Turn the toes towards the block. Stay with it. 2 more. 1 more. Rock it a bit left and right. Yes, right there. Rock it left, rock it right. Walk yourself back up. Keep the right block into the right palm and explore opening the left palm back. Take the twist. One leg is going to be longer than the other. Come back to the center. Block stays forward. Is grabbed by the left palm. Twist again to the right. Now watch me here. Keep the block into the left palm pointing forward. Lengthen to the right fingertips back. You're just gonna swing the arms the opposite direction. Turn it back, turn it back. Take it down, plant the block behind you. Plant the palm onto the block. Turn the gaze forward and then turn the gaze up and back. So the right arm is reaching, you're pressing the left palm into the block and you look back. Come back to the center. Grab the block. Take the block from behind you and swing your arms around again. Take another breath. Plant the palm behind you. It doesn't have to be on the block. And sway yourself up. If you really liked your block, transition the block into the right palm and lengthen up. Look back or look up. This feels good too. Take another breath. Find your way to the center. Let the block go to one side. Bend the right knee. Keep the right knee bent. Keep the left leg extended. The heel is basically towards my right glute. Lengthen up through the sky. Interlace the fingers and release the index finger. So make sure these fingers clasp and index finger is released up to the sky. Take another breath. Now lean forward as if you go inside of the right knee. Lean into it. Stay with it. And from here, take it slightly left and take it slightly right. Slow movement, left and right, sweeping through. Take it to the left and up. Take it to the right and forward. Lift it up, take a big inhalation. Take the palms behind you and press the right leg away. Bend and round into it. Extend it. Bend and round into it. One more, extend it. Round into it. Open it to the right, extend it to the right as much as you can, and walk yourself forward. Fold over the left leg first. Keep the spine long or round. Press through the heels, turn the toes up to the sky. Take a breath, close your eyes. Feel and observe your body here, the stretch in the back of the left leg. Connecting how we feel, connecting what the posture brings to us. Maybe you love it, so you will definitely let go into it. So take another breath. Start walking slowly to the center. Baby steps, so I'm going slow, slow, slow. I'm going to lengthen the space between the legs, so go for that space. Inhale, exhale, observe, notice, pause. Walk it to the right, over the right leg. Fold into the right leg, press through the heel. Turn the toes up to the sky, bow into it. Exploring here, these sensations. Back of the right leg, keep your spine long if you want to. You can keep the right palm onto the right leg, extend the right arm straight and send the left palm up to the sky. Press yourself up, right palm meets the left. Prayer to the heart. Close your eyes, press through the heels, activate the back of the legs. So legs press down, crown of the head lifts up. Like Dandasana with our right leg open to the side. Press evenly down. My right sit bone wants to lift off of the ground. Don't let it. Press both sit bones evenly to the mat and the legs evenly to the mat. Interlace the fingers. Flip your palms forward. Extend your arms. Hold it here. Press down evenly to the back of the legs and rise to the crown of the head. Drop the shoulder blades down. Now lift it up through the sky. Reach it up nicely. And release. Grab the right leg with the right palm and drag it forward. Bend the left knee. Left foot stays on the mat. Make some space. You can walk that left foot slightly to the left. Lift up through the sky. Index finger releases. Squeeze the all 8 fingers together and rock it left and right. Rock it nicely left and right. Move from that space forward. Create space so the left knee drops slightly to the left. And you're going to lengthen forward. I'm not dropping down. I'm just going to fall in that space between the legs. And from here, right and left, like sweeping forward. Sweeping like a pendulum, left and right. Left and right, sweep it through. Be gentle in the movement. Feeling what's going on in the arms, in the shoulders. Lift it up, big breath in, press into the left foot. Square yourself forward, press through the right leg. Full rotation in the arms, take the palms behind you, and extend the left leg, press it forward. Knee to chest, forehead to the knee. Extend and press, open the chest. You are not rushing. Take time, arch a bit, lift the chin, lift the chest. Leg does not have to be high, keep it almost hovering off the earth. Knee to chest, forehead to knee, tuck the belly in. Go again and extend, inhale, open up. Exhale, round and curl, round those beautiful shoulders forward. You are beautiful this morning. Close your eyes. I am beautiful. Inhale, open. Beauty in the shapes we're making, in the way we feel. Beauty in the way you touch your mat. Beauty in the way you move, the pace, the slowness. Left leg extends, touches to the earth. Take a moment here. Inhale. You're going to open that left leg to the left. Lift it up through the sky, long breath in. So the opening is optional as much as you want to the left, maybe 90 degrees, maybe less. I don't quite feel it today. Protecting the back of my left knee. Exhale, fold it forward. Here we are to close our eyes. Just stretch nicely. Gauge a bit into the glutes, even out the pressure through the back of the legs and fold. Use a strap. Use a strap if you have to. So a strap might be helpful. Belly, chest relaxes. You can walk it through the center. Coming up onto the fingertips. Here you can take the fingers together. Watch my elbows, they bend. You can bend the elbows and take the chest down. You can press through the arms and open the chest, chin up. And then again, opening the elbows to the sides, fingers facing inward, pressing up to the sky. One more, reaching and pressing up to the sky. Take a journey to the left and fold. Hello, all you beautiful people watching and trusting me with your practice and sharing and sending me amazing messages and liking and being present. I don't feel alone. I feel connected. Tuck the chin to the chest. Stay with us. 2 more. 1 more. Left palm stays onto the left leg. Right palm reaches up to the sky. Now open the chest. You can fall in that space as much as you need to. So you can take the ears back. You can explore that right arm up to the sky. Enjoy the stretch and take the left palm up to meet the right. Prayer to the heart. Connect that prayer first to the space between the eyebrows, descending to the heart center. Fingers to the earth, back to the heart. Back to the space between the eyebrows. Touch and press gently. And back to the sky, the above. Open the arms nice and wide. Lean tiny bit back and close the knees together. Lift the tippy toes off of the mat. Make sure your palms go a tiny bit farther back and make some circles there. So nice circles with the knees together. Go one way. Go all the way onto the outer hips. Play with it. Dorsiflex the feet. Go as deep as you need to. You can take the knees to the chest. You can explore opening the legs, bringing them together. You can go straight with the legs and then open them. You can cross the right knee over the left and rock again. You can dorsiflex. You can keep the feet together and knees apart. Touch the feet to the earth and open the chest. Press up. Hold. Breathe into the rib cage and the chest. Press into the palms. Shine the heart up to the sky. Exhale, round it slightly, flow forward. Close the knees together. Left knee over the right. And rock it again, left and right. This is a gentle practice. We learn to be gentle on the mat, off the mat. Gentle to yourself. Gentle to those around you. Take another breath. Now open one foot to the left, one foot to the right. Come up onto the fingertips. You can use blocks here. And you're going to arch again up to the ceiling. Like a goddess posing, sitting, open the knees nice and wide. Turn the toes out, press into the feet, press into the palms, into the fingers. Walk yourself a tiny bit more and open up. Feels like giving birth. Even if you are a man, imagine yourself doing that. It's okay. One more. And everything closes. Closing the knees together, hugging in. Hug yourself in. Give yourself a nice, strong hug. Round it into the knees. Round it into the chest. Hug a bit more. The knees are going to go back behind you and you are going to find your child's pose. Beautiful child's pose this morning, your way. So when we move into child's pose, knees apart, big toes touch, fingertips are facing forward, spread the fingers nice and wide, keep your elbows off of the mat and find a child's pose. Drop the forehead to the earth. From here, separate the palms a bit wider than your shoulders towards the upper corners of your mat. Then from here, you're going to move slightly forward. Allow the pelvic floor to tilt forward to open the chest and take it back. We will do this one more time. Adjust slowly and feel your knees waking up. Take it forward. You hear those cracks in your hips and take it back. You're going to take it forward and you are going to hold. So we are not in cobra, we're just tilting slightly forward. Drop the pelvic floor down to the mat. Look right past the right shoulder at your right toes. Feel that. Look left past the left shoulder at your toes. Feel that. Back to the center. Send it back into the all fours. Line up the knees under the hips. Take the fingertips inward. Move it left and right. So fingertips in, moving left and right. Maybe a circle, maybe not. Then the left palm is going to flip outward. So fingertips outward, moving left and right. Maybe a circle. Maybe not. Fingertips towards the knees as much as you can, maybe one by one the arms. So maybe the palms one by one. One is forward, one is back, or both. And then move it left and right, even drawing back and forth, feeling the inner arms. Stay in any of these as much as you need to. You can come up onto the fingertips. Just sway the tail to the right, look to the right. Swell the tail to the left, look to the left. Left and right. Left and right. And back to the center. Tuck the belly in, round like a cat. Tuck the chin to the chest, round nicely. Tuck it in. Palms are down, curl the toes under, hover the knees off of the mat. Press the belly to the thighs. Downward dog, head is heavy without overdoing it. Adjust your feet. Plane to the back of the legs. Let these be your inversion today. Bend one knee, bend the other. Deep breaths into the body. Let the feet walk slightly, be more back. Bring the knees to the earth and lower to your mat. Finding your cobra. Palms go back in line with the chest. Open up to the sky. Press the tops of the feet down to the earth. Exhale, take it down to the mat. Let's do 5 cobras today. So I invite you to enjoy 5 cobras. Drop the elbows back. Open up. Inhale. Take it down. Exhale. Squeeze your glutes. Lift it up. Long inhalation. Take it down. Long exhalation. 3 more. Inhaling up. Maybe a bit bigger. Exhale it down. Maybe fingertips move outside of your mat. Elbows to the side. Open up. Take it down. On the next one, maybe your palms reach back. Interlace the fingers or not. Fingertips pointing to the feet. Open away from the mat and hold. Holding. Holding. Press the palms in line with the chest and lift it up, rounding like a cat. Tuck the chin, tuck the tailbone. Let's keep it simple. Stay in the rounding and sway your hips left and right while in the rounding. Inhale, arch gently, look up. Adjust your knees under the hips. Make sure wrist under the shoulders, round again. And step the right foot nice outside of that right palm. Curl the back toes, lift the left knee off of the mat, activate the back leg, hold it here, open the chest. You can stay here, or you can take a gentle twist. It's gonna feel amazing. Right palm on the right quad, gaze turns back behind you. You can stay here for a breath, or take the right palm up to the sky and look up at the palm. You can leave the palm there and then look down at the earth. Right palm goes forward, touches the earth. Right palm goes up and back, look back. Sweep it to the side, plant it to the earth. Plant the left knee back down. Take your left hip over the left knee. Take the knee to the right. Make a circle one way, circle the other. Place that right foot outside of your mat and press back. Press back into the left heel. You can keep the toes curled under. You can keep the left toes back. Feel the stretch you are getting in the back of that right leg and inner thigh. Stay with it as far back as you want, as long as it's giving you a nice stretch. One more. Lean a bit forward, come off of the right leg, send it back, inhale, knee to nose round. One more. Right leg back, long inhalation, knee to nose round. Right leg back, inhale, look to your left, Cross that back midline, plant the toes to your left side of your mat, swing your hips to the right and look back, hug the legs into each other and squeeze. Squeeze like a block between those legs. And back to the center switch. I'm gonna be facing you so you sit this way. Left foot steps outside of the left palm, left knee bends. Hi guys. Open the chest, lean it a bit forward, curl the back toes and lift the right knee off of the mat. Hold it here. This is your space, your base, your comfort. Your breath stays here with you, deepening the breath, activating the back leg. You can stay here for another 1, 2, 3 breaths. Take a gentle twist with the left palm on the left quad. Just press gently and open eye, look up. Take a breath. If this is not too much, send the left fingertips up to the sky. Look down at the earth. Open and fold back into that space. You can even take the ears back. Left fingertips will reach forward, touching the earth. Left fingertips will reach up and back, look back. One more, left fingertips up and over to the earth. Follow with the gaze. Left fingertips up and back. Sweep it to the left. Take the palm inside, drop the back knee. Adjust. Send the left knee off of the ground. Make a circle one way. Make a circle the other. And then extend that left foot to the left. Press back into the right heel. This is my good leg that I'm folding into so you can see how much I can go back. Feels amazing. Drop the forehead. Range of motion is sustained through the practice. You have to have patience. You will get there. And if you don't, that's okay too. We might never get all our range of motion back. And that's okay. Take another breath. Come back into the all fours. Lift that left leg off of the mat and send it back. Knee to nose round. Left leg back. Inhale. Knee to nose round. Beautiful breath. Go with it. Left leg back. Big breath in. Reach and lengthen. Knee to nose round. Send it back. Inhale. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Take it outside of your mat. Press your foot onto the earth. So make sure you are not having anything there that bothers you. Then move your hips slightly to the right and look back. So I don't know if you see my foot, but it's somewhere outside of the mat. I'm hugging the legs into each other. I'm letting the hips drop to the left and I look back at the right, at the left leg. Back to the center. Inhale, unwind, dancing lion. Or Supi is how Juliana says it. Dancing lion is moving in circles, going nicely into your wrist, to your shoulders, into your hips, rounding and curling the tailbone forward, lengthening the tailbone back. You can add the gaze. Open forward, drop the hips, open the chest. Find your way back into your child's pose, back of your mat. You can stay here or take a journey to the right, left ear to the mat. 3 breaths to one side. Big breath out. Take a journey to the left side of your mat. It's small, right ear to the mat. See where you can fold, where you can drop back. As you come back to the center, lift it up through the sky, reach it up, open the chest. So you are sitting, hips over the knees, shoulders stack over the hips, fist onto the lower back. Let's take a beautiful back bend. You can curl your toes under, squeeze your glutes, press gently into your lower back and open the chest. Exhale, round a bit forward and let your arms dangle. So just tuck the chin to the chest, round the shoulders forward, come over your body and let your arms dangle. Open again back into that back bend, fist onto the lower back and chest opens, chin up. Open into the rib cage and the chest. Take the breath and lift the body with the breath as if you want to lengthen the front of your body. Exhaling, rounding, chin to chest, palms forward. Lift the arms forward and up. Inhale, look up. Swan dive it down. Exhale, one downward dog. It's short. You can stay into your downward dog, so mine is super short. I take the left palm outside of the right leg and look under the arm. Then you can take the right arm under the left leg and look under the arm. Back to the center, look forward. Walk the feet one step towards the front of the mat. Fold and bow, Uttanasana, forward fold. Flat back, inhale, look forward. Walk the feet slowly back, step by step. Full downward dog, back, drop the head. Knees to the earth. Sway yourself forward and take this to the mat for a happy baby. The most enjoyable part of the practice, it's your release and your own choices at the end of the practice. As you take the knees towards the shoulders, find a nice happy baby and rock with it. Rock with it beautifully. Observing your whole body at the end of the practice. Maybe knees apart, feet together. You can do this on the mat, one palm on the belly, one on the chest. Let yourself open and melt your muscle. The energy melts into the mat. Find that softness of the practice at the end. Take a twist, left knee over the right, open your arms, explore the twist one side. Then take it to the other. Twisting, turning, feeling the side of the body. Maybe even extending as you come back to the center in a nice stretch. Legs extend, arms up and over. Exhaling and rounding, knees to the belly, forehead to the knees. I invite you to close your eyes. You can make circles with the knees. You can take any pose in your practice. Anything you have, that's yours. Anything you have that you need. Anything you have that it's releasing any tension left after the practice. Anything you have that's bringing you comfort and that allows you to have the most beautiful day going forward. Find your Shavasana. Find your Shavasana. And allow the body to relax in the practice. A few breaths here. invite you to stay in your Shavasana for as long as you need to. Let this be your gift to yourself, so you move from this space into the rest of your day. I hope I connected my energy and I allowed you to find some comfort for an hour on the mat. You can stay with me for a Vinyasa flow at 9:30. I'm very grateful. If not, hope to meet you at 12 o'clock for coffee and tea chat. Thank you for trusting my practice. Namaste. Test.